What's going on, guys? Your boy King Red Diamonds, and I'm back for another Nioh 2 video. And we are continuing on with our Let's Play. Last time I did all the submissions, or at least the second part to the submissions of the Shadow region. And in this video, we will be taking on the final main mission in the Shadow region, Bird in a Cage. So before we get into it, I ask you guys, please like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and also share the video because it helps support the channel. Appreciate you all so much for the support. Let's get into it. So, my gear is as follows. Nothing new. I don't really have anything new to equip and I like this try the Vajra helm, and for this next mission, I'm gonna need it a lot because this mission is packed full of yokai. Like this mission, this is excuse me, this is one of actually the biggest maps. It has so many sections and so many like mysteries around. So different areas, like a lot of different areas, just packed full of enemies. So this is actually going to come in handy with this mission. This is excuse me. This is too heavy for me to wear. I could throw this on, but it's also too heavy. Most of these are too heavy for me to wear, so can't really put these on. Nope, can't wear that. Can't wear those. So back to this. All right. Yeah, let's hop right into it. Let's do it. This is actually one of the stages that actually starts to incorporate the spiders. And man, do I hate those. Because some of them hide on ceilings, and if you're not paying attention, you will get pounced on. As well as these barrels that have pretty much like the dung in it. So like they'll stun you. Well, not stun you, but they'll prevent you from healing. That. And it begins. Definitely have to check your ceilings and your surroundings when doing this area. I know that there are like enemies hiding on top of like the search towers and stuff. I'm sorry, but I did not want to get that on me. Come on, little guy. Now, I may not be saving at the shrine now, but trust me, when I get to New Game Plus and beyond, I will have to save at that shrine. Because enemies will be way too powerful for me not to. I missed. I missed again. Well, actually, I could have used that cannon over there to take this out, but it's okay. Give me something nice. I saw Dachi. I don't really need that. You suck. I think there's somebody inside of here. Yep. Right. So that area has been cleared out. Okay. I don't think there's anywhere else to go in this area. I'm gonna get spotted right here for sure. Right. Still don't have any rifle ammo, but it's okay. Sheesh. Oh man. Heal. Get out the way. Get out the way. Who's that shooting at me? It was probably him shooting at me. Oh wow. Yeah, I think this one right here can be used to shoot at the yokai that was over there at the top. But I didn't come through this area first, so. there. All right. Nice. Got me some magic locks. Almost didn't even see it up there. I don't think I need to go back here anywhere. Nope. So keep going this way. I'm out of arrows. Not good. Definitely got to go to a shrine now. Take this out just for fun. Alright, so I can get rid of him now. Nice, got me some arrows, but I mean, it's a shrine literally coming up right here, so that doesn't matter as much. I don't think there are any Kodama around here. Let me double check before I move on to the next area. No, nothing there. Oh, nothing here. I hear a scampus. Maybe it's on the other side. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there are any Kodama around here. If there are, I will come back to it later on. Okay. Sometimes it's actually good to buy stuff from the bazaar yourself instead of just using auto pay, because sometimes there are things like this in there. And now I have 6 barrier talismans instead of just 3. Now they only last in the level. They don't carry over to other levels. So once you leave this level, they'll pretty much disappear. You'll go back to the standard of how much you had equipped already. Okay, let's check our gear. We didn't really get anything new. Okay, I did get a new rifle. Keeping that, of course. Too heavy. Too heavy. Too heavy. Okay. Got that, and that. This, and this. All right. Well, it's gonna get a little hectic right here. Gotta get out of there. Alright. Needed that. Grab that, and we're good. Actually, okay. A few nice things. I'm fairly certain there's a Kodama in this area. Just know it is. I remember there being a Kodama like somewhere around here. Maybe I'm mistaken.
戦による飢えや怨嗟の念、汚れとなってオダニの地に染み出してきているのですよ。
Okay. This is what I meant when I said there are like a ridiculous amount of yokai in this level. Like a ridiculous amount. Alright, takes care of that. Have to try to keep it from jumping off or falling off the edge. So many spiders around here. Okay. If I can drop down. Actually, I'll wait. Thought you had me. I remembered. I missed. Okay. All right, let's go back up. Now, one of my submission videos, I mentioned um, why having where are they? Why having these are actually important. You may think, why would I need to walk around with, you know, shit. So like basically, there's a guy right here. If you give him a certain amount of it, which is the grossest thing ever, he will eat it and he will give you an item, a head, pretty much a helmet that you can use to actually put together a build. Um, Back when it was pretty much like OP, he gives you a poison helmet known as the coiled snake helmet, and it's pretty much used. Crap, I didn't mean to do that, but it's pretty much used to make a poison build. When poison, I didn't mean to do that. When poison was like really ridiculously OP, you could give him like, like you could come to him, give him the dung balls, and then well, again, you have to give him a certain amount until he gives you the helmet. But you come there, give him the helmet. Poison used to be ridiculous. They kind of nerfed it, so it's not as strong as it used to be. But definitely, definitely a very powerful um, status effect. I mean, it may still be useful early game, not as much late game. No one really uses poison late game because it doesn't really do much again as they nerfed it. So not something that you should go for late game, but for an early game build, poison is very, very effective. I swear there's a Kodama somewhere around here. There has to be. Unless I'm misremembering. But I swear there was a Kodama somewhere here. Is it down there? Hmm. I feel like I'm missing one, but I guess I'll just have to come back to it later. And using these water buckets, oh God, using these water buckets actually help mitigate the damage over time. Well, not damage over time, but the status effect you get from stepping in like the filth. I hear a Kodama somewhere. Right. There we go. I could go the other way, but like they're all interconnected, so I can actually revisit areas regardless. Oh, I will come back that way. I'm just gonna go through here first. Okay. This is the way I came up. God. Oh God. Woo. Saved my life. Nice. I'll take that. I will take it. As long as I didn't die.
今の殿に我らの声は届くまい。
Okay. Before saving at that. Give me something nice. Dual swords, preferably. And no. Thanks for nothing. Alright, we'll go up here first. Nice. Well, that worked out better than I expected, honestly, because I'm playing a very, very dangerous game right now. Very dangerous game. Alright, well, since there's nobody up here and the dark realm was clear, I don't have to worry about that. Let me go back around through here. Let me grab this stuff right here. Unlock this. I'm going to turn this. Oh, God. Where did you even come from? Well, I would kind of know where you came from, but I don't know how you found me. Okay, so I'll have to go back down to open that up. No. There's another area, not an area, but I know there is a drop down for, here it is. There you are. As always, no peeking. Okay, I'll go back up. Let's go down again. All right, and then this one we can drop down onto here and grab this. gonna do is actually, since I haven't saved at a shrine yet, none of these enemies have come back. So I can actually run around to this side. Take you out. Lined up nicely. And then there's also one more Kodama that I can think about. Let's see if I have all of them, excluding that one. And finally, we got our heart to 20. Next is strength. Let's check our gear. I didn't really get anything new. That. That. Okay. All right. All right. So, oh, I didn't check. Well, now you saw me, so. Oh, too late now. I don't want to go back and check because I didn't already revived him. I forgot he was even there. This will let me know. Yep, that's all of them. Cool. All right. So I have collected all of my Kodama onto the ball spot. All right. Let's do it. And we can skip this because we don't really need to see that. Nice. Did it in one try. We can skip that. And there you have it. Bird in the cage. Completed. That'll be our last main mission in the Shadow region. So all we have left are a few more submissions, which I will take care of in the next video, of course. Let's do a little quick maintenance first before we get out of here. Trying to think. I can actually go over the heart. Well, let's increase our damage first for that. There we go. Still didn't get any dual swords. Alright, I'll switch now. Alright, let's do our maintenance over here. Strength. Okay. I wonder if I can use these now. Yep. I need a lot more to level up. But yeah, that would be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, remember to please like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and share the video as well because it helps the channel. Appreciate you all so much. I will see you in the next video where we take on all of our submissions and then we'll move on to the next region. I'm King Red Diamonds. Peace out, guys.